What's up, guys? MomoJiri here, and welcome to something that we always do every time a new pack comes out. We go over what's in the pack now, get hyped for it, and see what else is going to come in the pack later on in the week. Who's going to, reveal the cards for the set. So we don't have much right now. We have the sneak peek card. We know some Gem Knights, some Infloids, some Quilloffs. We have a Satellar Knight, there's a Jinzo, Scale Blue Magician, Thunderclap Skywolf, Super Heavy Samurai Susawo, copying off of Bujin's I see. Then we have all these Burning Abyss cards. We have Burning Abyss, UA, Dodos, Toy Knight. Alright, so let's go over what we have so far. Dragoons of Dranconia. It's a level 4 Beast Warrior. Looks like a dragon. It should be a dragon. It has dragoons in it. And it has a pendulum scale of 2. And its pendulum effect is once per turn, if a normal monster you control destroys an opponent's monster by battle, after damage, you can add one level 4 or higher normal monster from your deck to your hand. Amazing. Normal pendulums are going to be a thing, guys. Can't wait for them to take top tables. Now we have Satellar Knight Regal. A light warrior, level 4, 1900 attack. That's the strongest one so far. When this card is summoned, you can target one talent eye on the field. It gains 500 attack, but is sent to the graveyard during the end phase. That's okay. I mean, it can make its stealth 2400. But that's not much. Skill Blue Magician. It has something to do with Guide of Fierce Knight. So every time a spell card is activated, place one spell counter on this card. You can either see with a spear he has. So then you can remove 3 spell counters. Display someone Guide of Fierce Knight from your hand, deck, and graveyard. You can ban this card from the graveyard and target one card you control with a spell counter on it and place one spell counter on it. Not bad. In fact, I took it so long I forgot. This card looks interesting. Why didn't it look like it? So it's a light thunder level 7, 2400 attack. If this card is first from the game, you can destroy all face-up monsters you control. You can select your battle for the turn after this. So send to the graveyard, soul charge it, destroy it. Alright, it's a little right decky. Not bad. Super Heavy Samurai, Warlord, Suicide Wall. Copying off Fusions. It's a Earth Machine Seal, level 10, 2400 attack, 3800 attack. You need one machine type tuner and one or more Super Heavy Samurai monsters. This card can be tapped in the defense position, and if it does, apply it to defense damage. Once per turn during gameplay, if there are no spell trap in the graveyard, target one spell trap card in your opponent's graveyard, send it to your side of the field, but banish it when it leaves the field. Is that Mirror Force? Mine. Is that Warning? Mine. Wow. But this has to be used like in the beginning. Unless they have like a monster that can banish spell cards. I think they do. I don't know. Pot of Riches. Normal spell card. And of course Konami just can't get enough of pot cards. Shuffle 3 pendulum monsters into the deck from your graveyard and or face up in your extra deck. Then draw 2 cards. You can only activate 1 Pot of Riches per turn and cannot special summon the turn you activate this card except by pendulum summon. So, interesting. Next, for the first of the Burning Abyss cards, we have Farfa, Malabraxir of the Burning Abyss. If you control a monster that is not a Burning Abyss monster, destroy this card. You can only use one of the following effects per turn. If you control no spell trap, of course, special summon it from your hand. And if it's sent to the graveyard, target one card in the field, banish it into the end phase. Not bad. Now let's keep going with these Burning Abyss monsters. Let's put in the UAs. So we have Levique. And of course, normal effect. And a second effect, when sent to the graveyard, special summon 1 level 3 Dark Fiend type monster from your hand, but its effects negated. Alright. This one. Ugly. Yes. It has 1500 attack. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send 1 Burning Abyss spell trap card from your deck to your hand. No, from your deck to the graveyard. Take it. Send it. Get it back. Alright. Malakoda, Netherlord of the Burning Abyss. It's a Fiend Ritual, level 6, 2700 attack, 2200 defense. It reads, you can ritual summon this card with good and evil in the Burning Abyss. Must be ritual summoned and cannot be special summoned by other ways. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can send one Burning Abyss monster from your hand to the graveyard, then target one face-up monster opponent controls into the end phase. That target loses attack and defense equal to the attack and defense of the Burning Abyss monster sent to the graveyard this way. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one card on the field, send it to the graveyard. It seems a bit useless that you have to sacrifice 2 of your Burning Abyss just to summon it, when they would rather use like Fire Link. And let's see, good and evil in the Burning Abyss. This is used to summon Malakoda. You can also tribute monsters from your hand. You must tribute monsters from your hand or field whose level is equal to 6 or more. During your main phase, except the turn this was sent to the graveyard, you could banish this card, then send one Burning Abyss monster from your hand to the graveyard to add one Burning Abyss monster from your deck to your hand. So take this, send it to get one. Alright. UA Playmaker. It's a warrior, level 8, 2600 attack, 2000 defense. You can special summon this card from your hand by returning one UA monster you control to the hand, except Playmaker. You can only special summon Playmaker once per turn this way. When another UA monster you control declares an attack, you can have this card lose exactly 800 attack, and if it does, your attacking monster gains 800 attack. And that's permanent. So, I'm not sure why I don't do that. Now we have linebacker. So anyone who loves football, I guess? Or, I don't know what sport this is, but whoever really likes sports can pick up this deck. It's a Earth Warrior, level 7, 1600 attack, 2700 defense point monster. You can special summon this card from your hand. Same effect. You're going to special summon once per turn, and once per turn when your opponent special summons a monster, you can change the battle position if you do negate their effects. Not bad. Now we have a quick play, Winning Tactics. It's a spell card. If you control 2 or more UA monsters with different names, shuffle as many monsters on the field as possible into the deck, then special summon UA monsters with different names from your deck up to a number of cards shuffled into the deck. But they cannot attack this turn. Then your opponent can special summon a monster from the deck up to a number of cards shuffled into the main deck. You can only activate 1 UA Winning Tactics per turn. That's a really bad card. It allows your opponent to special summon any monster from the deck. Eesh. I'm not sure what Konami was thinking with that card. Alright, now we go to Do Witch. Level 4, Earth Warrior. 1200 attack, 1600 defense. When this card is normal or special, you can special summon 1 Dodo monster from your hand in face-up attack or face-down defense. Simple. Do Swordsman. Another Earth Warrior, I'm assuming? Yep, Earth Warrior level 8. 0 attack, 3000 defense. What? When this card is flip summon card is face up on the field, it gains 3500 attack. When this card is flip face up, you can target 2 monsters on the field and destroy them. Special summon defense. Flip, 3500 attack. Alright, Mr. Secret Agent Man. Now we have Toy Knight. This card cannot be special from the deck. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can special summon this card from your hand. This is normally special. You can special summon 1 Toy Knight from your hand. Huh. You have more monsters than me. Special. Exceed. Alright. Explosm. Explosm. Konami. Explosm. Like explosion with a possum. It's a Earth Beast level 1, 100 attack, 100 defense point monster. You can target 1 face-up Exceed your opponent controls. Equip this card from your hand to or your side of the field to that target. If a monster equipped this card has no Exceed materials, destroy it. When it's equipped to a monster during each of your opponent's standby phase, detach 1 Exceed material from that monster. Not bad. So just detach, equip. Swordsman of Revealing Light. Looks really nice. It is a light, level 8, warrior, monster with 0 attack but 2400 defense. Now, when your opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then, if this card's defense is higher than the attacking monster's attack, destroy the monster. And an Exceed monster was special summoned using using this card as an Exceed material would gain the effect of each turn. The first time this would be destroyed by battle, it is not destroyed. Not bad. Now we have just 4 more. First one, is Doggy Diver. Dark Warrior, 1000 attack, 1000 defense. If your opponent controls a monster, and all face-up monsters you control, minimum or 1, are level 4, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon this card once per turn this way. It cannot be used as Exceed material or Exceed summon, except for the summon of a warrior. Alright. Interesting. Oh, level lifter. I mean, we won't get the exact effect of this card, but we'll just see what it is. So it's a normal spell card, and you send 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard, then target up to 2 face-up monsters you control. Their levels become the original level of the monster sent to the graveyard attack with this effect. Alright, so I just send that to the graveyard, make these 2 level 12. Alright, interesting enough. Go, 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 Talisman. Has something to do with the graveyard. It is a normal, no, it's a continuous spell card. When you control 2 or more Go monsters, you take no effect damage. Once per turn, when an attack is declared involving a Go monster you control, that monster cannot be destroyed by that battle. Only once per turn. That's a terrible card. Now we have Soul Strike, a trap card that looks like it wants to kick me in the face. Now, if your life points are 4,000 or less, when an attack is declared involving a monster you control and an opponent's monster, pay half your life points and target 1 monster you control. It gains attack equal to the deficit between your current life point and 4,000. So if I'm at 100, or let's say I'm at 1,000, activate this card. I go to 500, then it gains attack that's equal from 500 to 4,000. So that's 3,500. It gains 3,500 life points, attack points. Interesting. And guys, it is Sunday the 4th, and this is the first installment of our Secrets of Eternity review. And let's see what day everything will be revealed. I think last time everything was revealed by like Tuesday. So aside from all the videos I'm going to be giving you this week, I'm going to be giving you these videos alongside them. But so stay tuned, guys. If you have any information, if there's another site besides Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia that is showing what the rest of the cards are in the set, link me down below. You could send me a message. Remember to like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. And as usual, guys, I'll catch you later.